What is up everyone, Barricade here and bringing you guys something quite different today. If you guys didn't know, I was actually working on a project for Halloween. I'm actually doing another one of my fan fiction stories. If you guys haven't known, I've actually made some fan fiction stories in the past with my Gears of War Damnation series and also my creepypasta. But this time I'm going to actually be making a one-shot series called Gears of War Annihilation. This is going to be about some characters I created myself during the first day of Emergence Day. After the Locusts emerged, many people died, and it's going to tie in between characters of the series itself and also characters I created myself, and also even a small, tiny Easter egg to my Gears of War Damnation series. If you guys would like to know more about it, essentially this will be taking place during the same time as Gears of War Damnation Chapter 1. So when you see this particular part that's an Easter egg, you may not know if you haven't seen that particular chapter in a long time, so maybe go back and watch that chapter and then come back and watch this once the full version is released. But that's all I wanted to say simply is that it's during Chapter 1 of Gears of War Damnation. But let's go ahead and continue this story here. I'm going to give a small teaser of what Gears of War Annihilation will be like the very first few minutes of the story. So let's begin. And before we go ahead, I just want to state that this will be planned to be fully released as of Halloween. So kind of a horror story for that. But let's get started, guys. Gears of War Annihilation. Hey Mom, where's Dad? Ivan asked as he went into the garage looking for him. Oh, he went to the store. He wanted to get some snacks for the grandkids when they come over today, his mother replied. Ivan smiled. Oh, that's right. Maria and Dom moved into their new house today. What's their new house like? Mrs. Flores stood up with a big smile on her face. It's beautiful. I'm so happy for them. Meet Ivan Flores, the younger brother to Maria Flores, also brother-in-law to Dominic Santiago. He is a young man who recently graduated out of high school and is going to college while working a part-time job. Ah man, I was looking for Dad though. I really need his help. I needed him to take me to Tyro Station Tires. All 4 of my tires in my car are messed up and I need replacements, Ivan explained. With a concerned look, Mrs. Flores responded, Son, don't worry about it. You have all day. He's gonna be back soon. Out of nowhere, they heard a doorbell ring, and Ivan went to answer it. Right in front of him was Dominic and Maria, with Benedito and Sylvia, all happy to be there. You ready for some trouble, Uncle Ivan? Dominic jokingly asked, as the kids rushed into the house, so eager to see their grandmother. Dom and Maria hung out for a little bit, but then they decided to leave and spend the day alone together. Ivan and his mother were watching the children having a great time. Ivan's father eventually did come back, and they had a good time together. Nothing was better than days like this with the family. Being around his parents and the grandchildren, all having fun, laughing, enjoying food, enjoying each other's presence, making memories. Little did they know that this was going to be the last time they were going to be able to do this. Something from below was going to tear this world apart.